Okay, so welcome to what I'm gonna call this kind of New Jersey election map where I kind of just take a look at this. Now, this map is gonna have six parties all running for offices. They're gonna have the Republicans, Democrats, who are gonna be the main contenders. The Republicans are gonna be a more moderate right party, and then Democrats are gonna be more moderate left. Libertarians are gonna be libertarian. The Greens are gonna be a more environmental party. The conservatives are gonna be like more to the right wing to far right, not that far right as I think that'd be kind of weird, but the conservatives are gonna exist. I don't think they're gonna do that well. We'll see. And then the progressives are gonna be a more left wing to far left party, I guess. In case you're wondering where the Socialist Workers Party are, who ran in the 2021 gubernatorial election, I don't think they're really that popular anyway, and they probably wouldn't win any seats regardless. So whatever. But anyway, let's see how this goes. And this takes quite a while to zoom in. Oh my god. Anyway, so to begin, we have these guys. I think, first of all, I don't really know how this is gonna go. Honestly, I don't really know. I think in the south over here, I could imagine, say the Republican. I don't really know. I don't really know a lot about this, but I'm gonna probably say this. I'd say the larger provinces are most likely the ones. I'd say this one would, whatever one. I think this is the one Atlantic City's in, unless it's that one. I don't really know. I don't really know where Atlantic City is. I've never really been there, obviously. And then I'd say let me just, and then now I'm actually, and then let's just go with that. Now each constituency will not decide. Instead, it's just gonna be each constituency. I decided that the Conservatives will also get one of these provinces because it looks kind of weird. We're gonna go with that one. I guess why not? And then I think that is Trenton, so we're gonna give that to. No, that's really Trenton, but it doesn't really matter. And then that's gonna go to the. Or actually, we'll give it to the Democrats. Why not? They probably would win anyway. And then over here, we're gonna give that to them. So, uh, and as you can see, then we're gonna have the progressives, who are probably gonna get like I would say this. I'm gonna give them these two. Cause why not? And then over here, I'd probably say Republicans are gonna get that. I'd say mainly because my mom's a Republican, and oh my god, yeah, okay, I think I get a McAfee. They're like trying to get me to buy crap, which I don't really want. So yeah, I don't know why I ranted about an antivirus company. Who really cares though? Republicans are also gonna give that province. I will admit this area would actually probably vote Republican, or I don't really know to be honest. We'll say that area. I don't really know much, honestly, about. I mean, I would say this area, like the city area, I guess we'll call it, is gonna vote more. So it's gonna vote more, like that. Although now the progressive are getting a lot of votes. Yeah, that's probably weird. We'll say that all that goes, or actually not. I'm gonna say that goes to them. Yeah. The Libertarians don't really. I would say if just in case I want to give them one, we're just gonna give them the northern area because why not? And yeah, I'm still gonna say the Democrats are gonna win, mainly just because New Jersey is very they're influenced by Philadelphia, New York, both very Democrat areas because they're both cities, and yeah. And then there's this area which I actually live in that area. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where, but yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it to the I'd probably vote for the conservatives, but knowing how the province is, I'd probably say Democrats would maybe win it. I don't really know. But this area a little more south I'm gonna give to the Republicans, same up there. Which now makes it all tied up. This area I'm not really sure who I'd say maybe even Republicans. I don't know. Yeah, although I think New Brunswick is somewhere in here, and I'd say yeah. They're gonna get that. Meanwhile, let me just. I'm really just judging this based on where the cities are, though that's a somewhat accurate prediction considering how America is right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Now it's 14 to 12, however, I would say they would win these. Pretty much all depends on how many constituencies there are, I guess you could say. So, yeah. It all comes down to Bergen County here, or like really the Bergen County area, not exactly Bergen County. I'll give actually this one to the conservatives. I think maybe even that one just to make it more interesting in my area, I guess. So yeah, the Greens haven't really gotten anything. I'd say maybe they'd be able to squeak one in at some point. I don't really know. Maybe where would I say the Greens would win? I don't really know. I want to give at least one to each one one. Although I guess it doesn't. It's not really required, but I'll give it. I'll give one to the progressives just because I feel like that would make at least some level of sense. Then you have the Democrats who are then going to exist. I don't know, breathe air. The conservatives, I'd say, are gonna get more of this land and maybe even that. Meanwhile, you're gonna have the Democrats. I'd say are gonna get like that, which now puts them at yeah. Now I think they're gonna have to win, mainly just because the conservatives. I guess you could say split the vote, even though in my opinion it doesn't really matter. Vote for whoever you like is kind of my motto. I guess you could say actually, because it doesn't. And while to me it does of course matter, you should just vote for whoever the heck you like me. Although I can't really vote, so I don't know why I brought up myself as an example, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, so we finished up the diagram here. We're gonna have 17 seats for the Democrats. Let me just actually. Oh God, this is taking a while. Oh my God, I hate having to zoom in on this app. But there's 17 on the Democrats, 14 for the Republicans, 4 for the Conservatives, 3 for the Progressives, 1 for Libertarians, or 1 for the Greens and 1 for Libertarians. I'd say now I could also draw this out as pretty cool, but yeah. So the Democrats, and in my opinion, this is honestly a pretty cool map. Now, how would I say this would really happen? I don't really know. Honestly, I think the Conservatives are actually more popular in like South Jersey because I think that's where they're headquartered from what I remember. But I'd say they might also get some votes up in the farmland up here because that makes sense. Let's be real. I mean, literally, like over here somewhere in Pennsylvania, I literally saw someone with a freaking Trump truck. Like, I mean, it's the Wild West out there, literally, because it's more far west than where I live. But you know what I mean. Actually, no. What? Anyway, obviously the Democrats would probably win more, but I don't really know. They might not win this. I don't really know how the South Jersey is. I only really go there like once or twice a year, and I haven't even really gone there this year. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, 4 conservatives, 3 progressives. Yeah, so this is gonna be my new map, and I guess eventually we'll see what the candidates for each party would be. Although we'll see. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this election prediction for what if New Jersey had multiple parties, or what if New Jersey had third parties winning seats. And yeah, bye.